This is reverse grid, so it puts Jeremy Gray alongside Roel Harris. What an all-star cast on row 2. Nathan Pretty will be strong. Mason Barbera, always fast. Walton and Dontis, another big row there. That's row 3. Kim Jane will be coming from 16th, so that will be entertaining. And again, Luke Spalding, thanks to Best Jet Racing, pulling up towards the back of the grid. They've been a sponsor of his through Formula V, all through Formula 3, and now into the Utes as well. So fantastic to have such a loyal sponsor. This is going to be great. I like the idea of putting on a race late in the day for the fans who want to stick around and get a little bit more.
Still a few here.
Yep, bang for their buck. It's not Courtney and Whincup, it's Harris versus Gray. And we're off and running.
Gray gets the launch.
Oh, he's got a pretty good start. So too is Seed as he swings wildly across. Now, hopefully you watch what James Courtney did in that last race. Harris just gives him a little bit of a shove wide.
Moves him wide.
He tried the James Courtney move. Oh, he may have pulled this off. Not quite.
Nathan Pretty's there as well. He'll try and go around the outside here. Will he get hung out wide?
That's the call, down at turn 4.
Yes.
Yep, didn't quite get enough room to move back up the inside, or a lock break there for Dontis trying to avoid his teammate. And he's got Walton on the outside who's being run out of room. Now Dontis to the outside of his teammate Cedars.
Try and switch back underneath him. Just can't pick up the gas pedal enough.
Patience down as we take turn 7 onto the long straight over the curbs. They bounce their way onto the back stretch and rip up towards turn. Oh!
So Roel thinks he's got a bit of a problem there. He's just feeling it out. Doesn't want to go into turn 8 and not turn.
It's a very good point. Good pick up there. Oh, we've got some panels bouncing down the road. It's Pretty launches to the inside of Jeremy Gray.
Get this done and just leave it in there. Try and run him wide, just move him off line.
No, Gray's going to do a Kim Jane. Oh, he got away with it. That was clever.
So Nathan just wanted to get on with it. Knew he had to clear Gray.
Gray's not a #1 ticket holder in the Mason Barbera fan club either after what happened up there in Townsville, so this should be good.
Oh, they'll get over it. A bit of time.
Time heals all. Great first lap for the champ.
And he's run real wide here. Walton up the inside of Dontis.
And Hansford coming along to play. Jane's picked up 1 or 2, as you'd expect from an old wily fox. Whoa, he's on fire, Jane. Something's lit up underneath that car, and there's a big flame.
Yeah, it'll be an oil line or something. Looks like an oil fire.
Whoa, yeah, he's slipping on his own oil.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Into the gravel he slips. He needs to get out of that car.
Well, he needs to find someone with a fire extinguisher. Looks like the gravel's put it out.
Yeah, he knows now. Whoa, I'm on fire here. That was special. How about the crowd that have stuck around for a show? They got it, yeah. Kimbo says, what on earth was that about?
It's definitely an oil fire underneath the car somewhere.
Wow. Oh, hopefully that's not still burning because, oh dear.
Don't lift that up, mate.
Yeah, it'll only get oxygen and that'll kick off. Don't do it, Kimbo. Yeah, he knows. He's experienced.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure there's an extinguisher around before he goes and doing that. Tell you what, I reckon a few of the punters had 1 or 2 Coopers up there. They're pretty vocal right now. Here they come. In they come. He's parked it in a pretty awkward spot. Wow, check the char grill job on the rear bumper.
That just stems from the accident yesterday, obviously.
Yeah.
Oil cooler line or something hasn't been replaced properly. And
here it comes.
That's underneath the car, boys. No use looking there. That's just the smoke rising from the...
We've got every fiery in South Australia on
underneath.
this.
But they'll give her a squirt anyway, which is the right thing to do.
Well, you're in safe hands. Okay, watch it towards the background. It lit up straight about... There's a little puff underneath it and then wham, up she goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That big oil on the exhaust, I reckon. Then he gets on his own oil here. And he's a passenger.
Oh, it's pouring out. That's a huge amount of oil. You can actually see it. Glorious high definition fueling that flame. Whoa!
Good way to warm your tyres up.
not a bad tip. Unfortunately, it also makes them pretty slippery. Wow, that is spectacular vision. We had a fire for, was it Alex Rouleau earlier this weekend in Dunlop Series.
Yeah, that was a similar thing too, I think, but that was more of a fuel tank issue.
This is an oil fire. You can see it pouring out. That's a huge amount of oil, and it's going to be all down that racetrack too, so they're going to have to clean the oil up as well. Wow, what a shot. Oh. Well, we thought it would be hot here today, but we didn't expect that. It was enough to bounce his hand off the steering wheel.
and then the gravel trap snuffs her out. So,
what a spectacular shot. That'll make the news.
Time he lands it, stops it, fires out.
And then the gravel flicking up. And that was enough to thankfully put out all the flames for Kim the Assassin Jane. Here it is, the bestjet.com entry that I was talking about. BestJet are Australia's fastest growing travel agency, I hear. And these guys, this is an amazing story. So, supported him all through his junior career, Luke Spalding.
Yep.
Only 3 days ago on Wednesday, he was having radiation therapy for a really rare kind of cancer. It's called desmoplastic small round cell tumour. Okay. And he had treatment for that on Wednesday.
And he's out here wheeling the thing.
Here he is in 40-degree heat, wheeling a ute around the track.
That's a pretty cool story.
Apparently, he's the only guy in Australia to have that kind of cancer. It's that rare. I mean, that is just unlucky. He's had it since he was 14 years old and still out there wheeling it around today. So, really good story.
No, it is pretty encouraging if you think you're having a bad day and see what he's going through.
He weighed in at 43 kilos the other day. That's how much treatment he's had. And here he is wrestling a ute around. 2-ton of car. It's a proper campfire down there, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, well, they got the new Holland tractor on point down there now. Trying to tug it out.
Hey, we're going to go green flag.
That's cool. Let's see some racing.
We're here, so it's awesome. Pretty much spent the majority of this race behind the safety car. We got one green flag lap in, and then Kim opened the gates to hell, and the race stopped. That was an almighty fire. So it looks like we should be good to go. The Lexus FGX Falcon at the front of the field.
It's led a few laps in the ute.
It's done all right, actually, in the utes this weekend as the safety car. No one's fault for that one. Sometimes the safety car is needed because the boys are a bit, misbehaved, but that was just bad luck. Lights are out, I think.
Yeah, they're out, so the safety car will check out.
Cool. There we go. We're going to have a one-lap flyer, Paul. So
we've got a one-lap shootout.
Can Roll Harris do it? Nathan Pretty's been pretty quick here, and he's all over the back of him. Harris had a really good one-lap advantage as well, so he's lost all that. Further back in the pack, we might see some squabbling between Jeremy Gray and Mason Barbera. Cedars, winner of yesterday's race, has his teammate behind him once again. Here it is, the last lap for Clipsal Saturday with the utes.
I'm going to back Pretty here.
I think you might be on there. The winner here in 2013. Gee, could have been a bit closer there to Ryle. He's opened up.
Could have been, and got a bit of dirt on the exit, which didn't help out.
Oh, same goes for Troy Dontist in the background. We're green for the final lap. Let's go. Ryle Harris, easy leader down to turn 1.
He's checked out.
No one slipping on oil. No, good.
Yeah, everyone was a bit cautious through there, except for Ryle, so he had a good view of it, and the utes behind him really couldn't see if there was anything on the track at all.
Plus, they would have gone through there for the last 5 laps pretty much as well. Have a good look each time, feel the grip. Wow, pretty really caught napping on that restart. Odd. Here's Dontis.
See what Dontis can do.
Working away at the back of the Mango Credit Ute. Whee, up and over the curbs. A little bit of opposite lock there. Oh, and a little bit of understeer there. Busy work. Hot and heavy on a hot afternoon, nearly evening here in Adelaide. Icehouse are due to rock the stage tonight. As part of the concert, Rob Thomas tomorrow, Shannon's wall cam. Looks like Barbera has some work to do. Here we go now, it's on turn 9.
Gray throws the block.
That's a good one too.
He wants that 3rd position.
Oh, tap between Cedars and Barbera. Can Barbera get the drive and get around Gray for 3rd? Bendemeer Hotel entry hanging on here. Harris looks good for a race win.
Yeah, the front 2 are checked out, so last corner, maybe Barbera will have a look down the inside. Let's see if he does.
Maybe. No, Gray just parks that
covers him off. He'll just park it at the apex.
Walton having to try a different line because Dontis is defensive, but there's your winner. Queensland's Ryle Harris takes his 5th win here at the Clipsal circuit. Oh, Cedars was tight across the finish line. Didn't quite get Barbera at the stripe. A shortened race because of a scary moment for Kim Jane, which is understandable.
Easy win for Ryle, but he'll take that one, and he deserved it because he was just on the gas from the green, 1 lap, quick on cold tyres and got it done.
That was awesome stuff. For camp quality, great to see that initiative there for Royal Harris, helping out the folks there to get some more exposure. And this is how they'll finish, Paul. Harris, Pretty, Gray, Barbera Cedars, the top 5. And Dontis, the local boy, doing a really good job there. Kim Jane, obviously, out of the race.